Jamie was very chilled out, a very happy chap. He was born with quite a few complications. He had fluid where his cerebellum should have been. It ultimately led to conversations with the whole of Jamie's care team, the consultants and the neurologist, who had up until that point been really positive about how Jamie was doing. It changed from being those conversations to, I don't know where we go from here. We've run out of options. And we had time together to say, we love you, which was really lovely. And then it meant that over the weekend, the three of us could be together, just having some snuggles. He'd come off the CPAP and he peacefully died in our arms on a Sunday morning in August. You know, he died at 7 o'clock in the morning, and at lunchtime we were home wondering what on earth comes next, with a piece of paper that says, here's what you take to go and get a death certificate.
There's always something to do to try and support Jamie, and then suddenly there's nothing.
Kind of feel like you'd let him down a little bit as well, because we as parents, we're supposed to be able to protect him and look after him, and we hadn't, because he wasn't here anymore. We hadn't managed to keep him safe. Yeah, and for me, the memory making stuff is fantastic, because for me, I was terrified I was going to forget things about Jamie over time. I was terrified that I was going to forget how tiny his hands and feet are, and you know, the curl in his hair, or you know, what his little fingerprints looked like. So having those things and making those things is a little bit of a reassurance that you can't forget. I mean, you can never forget. But having those things physically in front of me, it's so important, so important.
When you're going through an experience like we did with Jamie, it's a really lonely time, and it can feel like no one else kind of really gets what you're going through. But for us, the support that we got, it made us realise that we weren't on our own.
We're here telling you and helping to tell other people that this is such an important thing for parents who know that the life of your child is coming to an end. But knowing that you have the ability to make these memories and to create these things which are tangible links to someone who's not here anymore, there aren't enough words to tell people how important that is for parents who know that they are going to lose a child.